That time is 11:10 in the evening time on this late Thursday, May 16th, 2019. It is start off for the Peter Channel. Late night news on this late Thursday, May 16th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11:10, and we have a temperature of 50 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Late night news on this late Thursday. It is the Boston Bruins punched their ticket to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time since 2013. That's after the Boston Bruins blanked the Carolina Hurricanes in Game 4 East Conference Finals. 4-0 in Raleigh, North Carolina, as the Bruins move on to the Stanley Cup and wait the winner of the San Jose St. Louis Western Conference Finals. So how about those Bruins? In other news, Trump administration, Congress reached out to the former Flynn advisor as he cooperated with the Bill Doc show. Trump's administration's moves fueled by erratic aggression, U.S. intel says. F-16 crashes into a building near runway at Mott River Reserve Air Force Base. Mother and daughter arrested in the murder of a Chicago woman whose baby was ripped from her womb. U.S. President Trump took out a new 30-year mortgage in 2018 worth over $5 billion. Trump immigration plan may throw 4 billion people off immigrant waiting list. Trump administration canceled nearly $1 billion capital high-speed rail funded. In Alabama, opposition to abortion runs deep. Alabama executed for the brutal 1997 quadruple homicide. Runs sentenced to run-down fireman in a Stonewall by the FBI. Trump no longer cares if his China policies are American business, said Jim Cramer. Federal agents arrest 4 persons occupied at resident embassy in Montreal sent off. Philippines recalls ambassador creditor over trash war. Man sentenced in Norton. Road rage dominated began in Easton. Officials had the driver accused of crash that killed 2 in Easton. 3 injured in the head on crash in Taunton. Selectmen schools come in agreement and lead into a quiet Norton town meeting last night. World-renowned architect I.M. Pei died at the age of 102, his family said Thursday. SpaceX scrubbed the second attempt to launch 60 Starlink satellites from Florida on Thursday. Fighter jet crashed into the building near Calvert Air Reserve Base. SAU diplomat adversity score for college admissions. Board completes update 737 MAX software cited the deadly crashes. A federal judge in Virginia ordered Chelsea Manning to return to jail Thursday after she again prefers to testify before grand jury about an investigation of WikiLeaks. President Trump made at least $434 million in 2018, according to the annual financial disclosure released Thursday. Doctors released former President Jimmy Carter and the former First Lady Rosalind Carter from a Georgia hospital Thursday is now part of the organization said. Former Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt submitted nearly $124,000 in excessive airfare expense without proper justification during a 10-month period. Living small in North Attleboro. Rentham Euro driver accused of rape says he spurred women's sexual advances. Some East Street apartments in North Attleboro could open in fall. Attleboro will go green if the city council adopts a proposal submitted by Mayor Paul LaRue. Attleboro Arts Museum announces high art winners. Norfolk Town meeting unanimously passes nearly $40 million budget and fundraisers Saturday in Attleboro. In high school, Dalton Brent Selman accounted for 18 consecutive points from the service line in a 4th game round. The Norton High boys volleyball team passed Millside 3-1 in their Tri-Valley League match on Thursday and into the MIA tournament. And in other high school action, Dalton Lancers baseball clinched the MIA tournament bid with a 4-3 win over Norwood on the road, and Dalton Lancers softball over Norwood 8-5. Taunton High wins and walk-off fashion against Court Cassidy Extras. Taunton executes. Inspector warning that Final Patrol being denied. $18,000 unpaid rent led to Bridgewater's campus pizza closure. Developer cuts 108 homes from Hospital Hill proposal Quincy. Compressor station would exceed pollution limits. 3 charge in Quincy cocaine investigation. Look at that. Stocks now up 214.66%, 25, 862.68. SP5 up 25.36 points at 2876.32, and Nasdaq up 75.9 points at 7898.05. Connect board members re-elected as shareholders reject M&G nominees. Dividend tells the truth and difference of potential rally for chip stocks. And MGM results report possible Vegas shooting settlement. First result from New Orleans time of the Copper Belt. Bedbugs menace the downstage before moving into our mattress. Scientists create E. coli with entirely synthetic genome. UW creates first smartphone app to detect ear infection in kids. A new study confirmed Europe with suspicion about ultra-processed foods and about 500 people test positive for HIV in Pakistan district infected their doctor arrest. And in other sports news, the Portland Trailblazers are late in the Golden State Warriors, 102-94, game number 2 of the Western Conference Finals, with 6:43 left in the fourth quarter out in Oakland. Okay, looking at Major League Baseball scores. Minnesota Twins lead the Seattle Mariners 9-1 in top of the fourth. Great. White Sox 3, Blue Jays 2. Top 4, San Padres 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 0, Washington Nationals 7, New York Mets 6, Milwaukee Brewers 11, Philadelphia Phillies 3, Oakland A's 17, Detroit Tigers 3, Texas Rangers 16, Kansas City Royals 1, Cleveland Indians 14, Baltimore Orioles 7, Cincinnati Reds 4, Chicago Cubs 2, and the Atlanta Braves 10, St. Louis Cardinals 2. Tiger Woods Open PGA champion with a run almost as wild as his galleries. Durant not close to returning, and he won't travel to Warriors for game 3 to 4 against Trailblazers in Portland to do a calf injury. Peter Chill news time, 11-17, down off for Peter Chill. Trav gets ready to check. Baby! It's looking good on the commuter rail, subway, and the ferries. Okay. Highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. Looking good. 185 westbound side. Little slow after 140 in New Bedford. Mass Pike eastbound side, so with all about tolls by 7 Expressway downtown Boston. 93 northbound side, so from the gas tanks all the way out to downtown Boston. And Mass Pike, it's looking good. Otherwise, from Boston to Stockbridge and 84 northbound side, so before Route 20 in Sturbridge. 84 both ends back between Denver and Newtown. Bear Parkway both ends back between Fayetteville. 95 northbound side, slow down Denver, Connecticut. Up and off, New England, 78, 91, southbound side, Louis, or US Canadian border in Vermont, and upstate New York, and Ottawa, 59, and northbound side, so the Quebec, Canada, towards Montreal. Peter Children's time is 11:18 down alpha. Weather report: light rain going over much of the region with the Butterbeds rain from Norfolk County, from Denham and Norwood, stretching all the way down to some Worcester County and down to Norfolk County, over to Rhode Island, stretching down to Winslow, Connecticut. Okay. Forecast goes like this. Night punch mark between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. was in Wisconsin about 46 degrees. Calm for Friday. County shot made between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Punch mark for 7 a.m. was most Wisconsin 70 degrees. Calm for given stuff on 5 to 8 miles in the afternoon. Wisconsin has 21 miles an hour. Just for 30% for Friday night. Punch Wisconsin 50 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles coming northwest of the night for Saturday. Sunny Punch Wisconsin 71 68 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 miles. So be good weather for the weekend commencement. For Sunday, slight district showers before 1 p.m. And a slight change of showers touches up to 3 p.m. Puts that sky at 68 degrees and low 58. Covering given stop on 5 to 9 miles of water. Just mentioned 20%. For Monday, change showers touches before noon. Then a change of showers between noon and 5 p.m. Then a change of showers touches after 5 p.m. Most skies at 76, low about 55 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Just mentioned 40%. For Tuesday, most skies about 70 about 50 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. For Wednesday, most of the podcast about 68 about 49 degrees. A lot of wind coming to northwest about 5 miles an hour. Southwest about 6 miles an hour. For Thursday, podcast about 69 degrees. Southwest about 8 miles an hour. Right now, Norton it's overcast at 47 degrees. So that's great for the Peter Channel. Late night news on it. Late. Thursday night, May 16th, 2019. Peter was Opia. Good night with a good party to the Dulce. It's a border report. How you all have a good night.